Hi, this is an idea I had to combine, um, Mills or Nine Men's Morris with another game like chess or checkers. It could be like checkers equally. I just used my own board. Like I don't know, it's not classical thingy here. You can like split them up and so on. But yeah, I actually you don't have you have like numbers times numbers, so like a coordinate system. But no, well, that's not significant at all. Sorry. I want to introduce the idea that you have mills or nine men's checkers here as a like kind of small game just on the field. I mean, like it does make sense maybe using maybe like a bit bigger field than just the 8x8 chess field. If you have like this standing just on the board. Well, the idea is quite straightforward. You have, for example, chess or checkers here, and then you have like this mills field here, and if a figure would enter the field that would be beneath that, like here, like from here, to here, that would be the usual case, but now the mills field is there, so it simply enters this field, and like the two middle fields are assigned to this field, meaning this chess figure transfers into a Mills figure, or so like that, and now you can use it as a Mills figure, which can then continue to move on in here and so on, and blah 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 blah. All right, and the opponent can do the same. Let's say he or she moves this one here, and it transfers into a Mills figure like that, and and so on. And when you would actually have a mill, like let's say like that, then you can actually just remove one of your opponent's game figures, but like not just within the mills, but in total. In this scenario, which would be quite powerful, remove the opponent's queen, the chess queen here, for example, and just like that, you would have have a combination of two completely different games, actually, quite different. So yeah, I actually tried it with one of my own large game projects, which I'm not showing here. I didn't really do it with chess so far, but I think with a couple of maybe a couple of tweaks might be useful. For actually using it, for example, with checkers, with chess, maybe with Go, and so on. With this idea, but yeah, then it could work with, for example, like you could make all kinds of adaptations, just like some ideas. For example, one question is like when this is a stone is here, like, and like let's say another figure would intend to actually go there, so like step, and would end up here. So it would end up on this field, actually, on the mills field right here. Then you could usually say it would be blocked, but you could also say, okay, well, no, it's not blocked. We apply for this scenario the actually chess games rules, which would mean you could simply like remove the opponent. So like yeah, put him out or put it out, whatever. So like that. Or so. Maybe just for the outer row, or all kind of tricks. Like you could also say you can't remove when you do, like, for example, with that all the opponent's figures. You could do also things with rotation and so on. Maybe I come to that in another video. Yeah, well, as mentioned, I used it with one of my own large game projects. But it can definitely also work like that. With other games besides, I, at least for the moment, removed it from that project I had. Anyway, so yeah, just go ahead and try. I mean, like, there would be all kind of different options. Yeah, I mean, like, you could even expand or sow the mills field. I mean, like, I don't know. You have quite a regular like space here now, but I mean, you know, like, you could also kind of completely rearrange the entire field if you want. But yeah, maybe that's also not even necessary. Maybe like you could like put it on the side, for example, or like that, and then like figures can move on here and so on. Or you could like just create all kind of like entirely different game formations and so on, which would, yeah, I don't know, probably you don't have like a movable field or so, so maybe that's not that useful in this case, except you would like to create one. And yeah, try all kind of different things, which obviously should make sense. So yeah, it's useful finding, of course, rules and adaptations and some tweaks, but actually create games or game variants and so on, but do make sense and are equal for both players, assuming you have like two opposing players. You could also have more. I mean, like, you see, like, from there on, you really do have a lot of options, and yeah, just go ahead and try. And yeah, if you want to give me some feedback, how it worked for you and what you think about these ideas, what might be useful to add, and so on. I mean, like, as mentioned, like, I'm starting this YouTube channel here just for open source, or yeah, so to say, game ideas, yeah, which like everyone can use and try and adapt and put into their own games, adaptations, their own thingies, and so on. Yeah, just go ahead and try and have fun. And maybe if you want to, you can, yeah, I don't know, text me what you think would be useful regarding that, and what maybe additional ideas might be for that, and so on. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for listening, and go ahead and try and have fun.